to the online session of Renewable Energy Engineering. Myself Praveen Jinjala from Alja Institute of Engineering and Technology. In today's session, we will discuss about what is solar geometry, and we will also discuss about the one example on solar geometry. So let's start our session. So throughout session, we will discuss about the solar geometry, means different angle of sun and earth with respect to the equator and meridian of earth. First we will discuss about the declination. In previous lecture we have also discussed about the different positions, and also we have discussed about the geometry of solar. First angle is declination. Declination means it is angle between line extending from the center of sun to the center of earth, means it is the angle between center of earth and center of sun, while the projections of line upon the earth equatorial planes. So whenever it is the angle between the center of earth and center of sun, while projections on equator of earth, so it's called declination angle. Due to the inclinations of earth with vertical plane, so we have made a declination because our earth is not exactly vertical, it is slightly inclined on the north-south pole. Angle is generally 23.5 degree, but it's also minorly changes according to the positions or according to our earth position with respect to the sun. This is the positions of earth, it is 23.5 degree incline or declination when it is the winter position. Same as like the spring equation, summer, and due to the continuously rotation of earth on axis as well as around the sun, the declination will be minorly changed. So this is the different positions of declination angle at a different time. Declination for any days in year we can also calculate, and it will be almost independence of time and location, because we are measuring with respect to the center of earth. So it will be almost constant throughout all our world. This is the equation for measurement of solar declination. Means delta is equal to 23.45 into sine 360 into 284 plus n divided by 365, where n is equal to numbers of day of year, means we are counting numbers of day. Example, we are counting for 5th January, means so n is equal to 5. If we are calculating 2nd February, so it means 31 days of January plus 2 days of February. So we can also calculate the declination angle at a different date and different times of. Value of the declination will be maximum 23.45 degree and it will be minimum minus 23.45 degree. So it depends upon the positions and time, or it also depends on the season. As like in our India, we are generally considering as a 23.45 degree, but it also depends on the season, as like the monsoon, summer and winter. So this is the equations of calculations of declination, means angle between the earth and sun while projections on equator of earth. Second definition is hour angle, means it is the angle representing the positions of sun with respect to the clock hour and with reference to sun's position at a 12 noon. So it's called hour angle, means during the every hour angles of sun is changing, means at every hour we can also measure. Example, here this is the positions at a sunrise, means 6 hours. So solar time means we are considering omega is equal to plus 90, means we can also calculate zenith angle or incidence angle, or we can also measure declination at a different time. This is the positions of sun, means 6 hours. At a noon, sun, we are considering sun at a exact top, so it's called sun at a zenith. After the, it's like the 15 hours or 18 hours, means omega is equal to minus 90 degree. So with respect to the position of sun, we can measure the hour angle. Equation of measurement of hour angle is, we are generally measuring in degree. Cos inverse into square bracket minus tan delta into tan phi into 180 divided by pi, means this is the value in our degree. Declination, delta is equal to declination. Phi we are generally considering as a longitude. So according to the position and according to the locations of earth, our angle will be different, slightly value will be different. Third definition is day length, means we can also measure day length hours. It also depends on geometry of earth. Example, hour angle for day length for India or day length for USA will be different according to the position, according to the day on which you are calculating. Equation for day length is equal to 2 by 15 into hours angle. Means we can directly measure the day length from our angle. And if our angle not given in data, so we can also calculate by utilizations of 2 by 15 into cos inverse into minus tan phi into tan declination angle. So by the utilizations or by declinations, we can easily calculate the day length. Day length means numbers of our solar radiation received. It also depends on our geometry, as like the summer has a maximum day length, while winter has a minimum day length, while in monsoon we can generally assume as a average day length hours. Third definition is air mass. Air mass is path length which light takes through the atmosphere normalized to shortest possible path length. Means it is the when sun hit directly over. Air mass means length which solar radiation will be passed throughout the atmosphere to the whenever sun at a top. So it's called air mass, means length of solar radiation when it will be travel through the atmosphere divided by length of sun rays whenever sun at a top position. So it's called air mass. Means in short form we are generally using AM, means it is air mass. Next definition is local solar time. It is also measured for our time. It is effect or depends on many factors, as like the local solar time is equal to local standard time plus or minus 4 into minute, means 4 will be in minute, into square bracket LL, means local longitude. We are generally taking east as a positive, and while we are generally taking west as a negative, minus local standard time meridian. Generally we are measuring in degree, and we are also taking as a, from east side it will be positive, and to the west we are generally considering as a negative, plus equation of time. Equation of time also we can calculate, or we can also calculate by utilizations of numbers of day. This is the equation of time is equal to 9.87 into sine 2b minus 7.53 cos b minus 1.5 sine b, where the b is equal to 360 into n minus 81 divided by 365. N is equal to day number, means it is for 1st January it will be 1, for 5th January it will be 2. If we are considering for 5th February, means 31 days for January and 5 days of February. So it is the numbers of day. Now we will discuss about the one example on solar geometry. Given data is, determine the numbers of daylight hours in Srinagar. Means it is the location of Srinagar. latitude is 34 degree and 0.5 minute on 5th January and 5th July. So we can easily compare the day length hour on the January and on July. First of all, we have to calculate the numbers of day on 5th January. So n is equal to 5 because it is the numbers of day. Second, we calculate the angle of declination. So equation of angle of declination is equal to 23.45 into sine 360 into 284 plus n divided by 365. Whenever we insert the value, as like the n is equal to 5. So answer will be near to minus 22.64 degree. So this is the declination angle for 5th January on Srinagar. In third step, we will calculate day length on 5th January. So the final equation for day length of 5th January is equal to 2 by 15 into cos inverse into square bracket minus tan phi into tan declination. So by inserting the value, here the latitude is given 34 degree and 5 minute, while declination we also calculated minus 22.64 degree. So our final answer will be 9.81 hours. So for Srinagar on the 5th January, day length or solar radiation received on 9.8 hours. So same we can also calculate for 5th July. For 5th July, numbers of day on 5th July means this is the 31 January, February, March, April, May, June and 5 days of July. So the total numbers of day on the 5th July, it is the 186. Next is angle of declination. So we are inserting the value n is equal to 186. So the final answer will be 22.79 degree. So the declination angle at a Srinagar for 5th July, it is 20 plus 22.79 degree. Second, we are calculating length, day length on 5th July. We are inserting the value, our latitude is equal to 34 degree and 5 minutes, while the declination is 22.79 degree. So the final answer will be 14.20 hours. Means it is receiving the maximum times of solar radiation. Thank you.